Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. Guys, we're halfway to that goal. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. So, per Windhorse, there was a deal in place that would have sent Kevin Durant to Golden State, Jimmy Butler to Phoenix, and Andrew Wiggins to Miami, but Durant stepped in and shut it down, per Windhorse. Guys, you guys have to remember, they treated Kevin Durant terrible. Draymond Green is rude and disrespectful. He's driven off multiple players from that team. Jordan Poole, Kevin Durant, and the fact that the owners pretty much didn't even allow Draymond to apologize. Listen, he's rude and disrespectful. Everybody hates Draymond Green. And the owners should have picked KD over Draymond. They should have demanded, at the end of the day, that Draymond Green apologizes properly to Kevin Durant. But he kind of like shrugged it off. But people don't understand the power of relationships. That the fact that Stephen Curry even called the man on the phone, and it still didn't even work. The Golden State Warriors reportedly underestimated Kevin Durant's coldness towards the organization, even after conversations between Stephen Curry and Durant left Curry feeling that a reunion was unlikely. At some point in the last several days, Stephen Curry had conversations with Kevin Durant that convinced him a reunion was extremely unlikely, no matter how much the Golden State Warriors ownership group and front office collectively underestimated Kevin Durant's coldness towards a return. Now, remember, they were trying to get LeBron James to Golden State. They were trying to get Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, and obviously everything fell through, and all they really had was Jimmy Butler. Now, we also have to remember, they didn't even want Jimmy Butler. They were flip-flopping. 1 minute they wanted him, 1 minute they didn't. But as soon as they offered him the $121 million for 2 years, it went through. That's all. It was always about the money. And if Kevin Durant didn't step in, guess what? Then he would have got the money from the Suns. Let's listen to the rest of the report.
How did this, we've been waiting on this Butler thing. How did it finally happen?
Well, this can be qualified, I think, as a genuine what if, because there was a trade sort of in place between Golden State, Phoenix, and Miami that would have returned Kevin Durant to Golden State. But Durant stepped up and made it known he did not want a reunion. And once that deal fell apart, then Golden State pivoted and tried to get Jimmy Butler. The key that got this done was their willingness to give him that 2-year, $111 million extension. Once that was in place, they had a deal with the Heat worked out, and the deal finally went through. But it is amazing to think that this was close to being Jimmy Butler in Phoenix, Kevin Durant.
So it's crazy how Kevin Durant stopped that trade. Like I said, that's what happens when you have that rude and disrespectful man, Draymond Green, calling people out their name, punching people, kicking people in the groin, all types of foolishness. Jimmy Butler, at the end of the day, got paid, and Wiggins still remains with the Miami Heat now. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.